Okay. Yeah. Okay, you're not going to believe this one. This is Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. Good question. But it's opening up another, okay, very interesting. I'm going to go with a yes on that one. That it was Alice Walton. It was her money. But the cards have also given us some more information. And I am going to have to say that again, it's the white hats in charge, the Earth Alliance, the shadow government, who is completely changing our financial system. Now, I don't want to go into detail on that. And, if you think that, this is absurd, then, well, one thing is at least I'm, consistently absurd. But I read the cards and I always get this consistently in every single reading. So behind so who's really behind this? Yes, it was her money. And maybe it might have been a mixture of some other billionaires' monies. Okay? Because in the past, so what's happened, in the past, any money associated, this is in the past, 7 of Cups, any money obtained from nefarious purposes, that's 7 of Cups, from nefarious purposes. 7 of Cups could even be from really bad transactions around really bad stuff, like selling of people, selling of children, drugs, arms. So this is in the past. Any money that was generated from nefarious activities, okay, has now been taken. Remember the executive, let me finish this. It has now been taken, okay, it's been taken, 6 of Cups, okay, and it's being used to help people. It's being used for good purposes. And there's also backdoor deals and used to help humanity, 6 of Cups. This is helping humanity. And there's a specific plan for that multi-billions of dollars. There's a specific plan in the near future for use of that money to be used for good purposes. Remember the Omnibus Act that the true president signed just before he left office, right? Executive Order 13848. Go look it up. So it gave the authority to the white hats, all legal, that for anybody involved in nefarious activities would get all their assets seized. Go look it up. Executive Order 13848. The true president signed that just before he left office. And it was for a reason. It was very strategic. Okay. So that act is now, so what's happened is the white hats have any money that was used for really bad purposes have been taken to be used for good purposes to really help humanity. The buyer for the $50 million of silver, 10 of Cups is obviously hidden, is obviously not disclosed. Her identity is not revealed. Okay, there was a deal. So there was a backdoor deal made. Okay, because that's the energy in the middle. And this is the card is what for the question, was that Alice Walton, the billionaire heiress? So 2 of Cups, which is 50-50, it's not a no. Okay, so this is not a no. It's 2 of Cups, it's telling me, for me, that's a yes. And maybe even half of it is her money, and the other half is money from other billionaires who obtained that money from illegal purposes, and it's now been seized by the White Hats under Executive Order 13848. Okay, and it's been used for humanity. Six of Cups, that's the energy in the middle. So I don't think it was just her money. It wasn't just her alone. I think that yeah, maybe half of it, which is still $25 million of it, was her money. Okay, but there was other billionaires' money in there who were involved from nefarious purposes. Okay, and the reason why I think it was half of hers, because it's a Two of Cups and underneath is a Nine of Swords. Okay, so that's her. Whoever was that her Two of Cups? I'm going to go with a yes, because also there's a Nine of Swords, and she's really worried. She is very worried. Nine of Swords. Okay. So because what's happened is she's been offered a deal. This is the summary. She's been offered a deal, Four of Cups. She's been offered an option by the White Hats. Okay. Maybe for a reduced, actually the seizing of the assets. Okay. I don't think that that's an option. Okay. That's Executive Order 13848. Okay. That's legal. Okay. But there's been negotiations. The White Hats have been negotiating with her and offering her maybe a significantly reduced sentence. Okay. And she is extremely stressed out. I'm going to have to say that Alice Walton was not of the heiress. Okay. Was involved in very nefarious stuff. And her money, along with other money that's been seized, has been used to really help humanity, the Six of Cups. Okay, and it's going to be really used. There is a plan. There's a deal that the White Hats have with all these elites. Okay, maybe a reduced sentence, and the money will be. There is a specific plan for the money to be redistributed to the people. And you may ask how that. If I'm thinking, okay, how does that help? How does the purchase of the 50 million help with the in the US Silver Eagles? How does it help the silver market? Well, okay, this is also funny. So, yeah, okay, it's very clever. Okay, the White Hats have been used. So the White Hats then are using their money, okay, from nefarious activities to bring their own nefarious systems down, because the US Mint does not have enough US Silver Eagles on hand to fulfill any other further orders of US Silver Eagles, which means that they are in contravention of the law, which means that a lawsuit can be issued against them and taken to the Supreme Court, and the US Mint together with the COMEX can be legally dismantled. Okay. So the White Hats are taking the money of the elites that has been earned from nefarious activities, using it to help humanity, and using it against them to take down their own various nefarious systems that they have created, e.g. the COMEX. There's nothing that benefits humanity from the COMEX. Okay, it's been manipulated. So they are taking the wealth of these elites, Ace of Pentacles, to create a new world, generate abundance, empress for the people. So that's a good question. I think half of it was her money, but she's not happy about it. Okay. If she was not caught for nefarious activities, if she was not forced to do that by the White Hats for significantly reduced sentence, she would not have done that. Okay. Yeah. Very interesting. So we'll be taking a look at more world news stuff in my other videos. Anyone who doesn't, is having difficulty in believing this, I would say, again, a very good place to start is the Omnibus Act signed by the true president. I cannot say his name because that for sure will get my account taken down. Okay. And it's specifically Executive Order 13848. And this is Executive Order 13848 in play with not just her money. If you want to see the evidence. Yeah. We'll keep we'll do more world updates. It's all good, guys. It's all really, really good. So anyways, do like, comment, subscribe, and we'll chat soon.